So your question is what?
Oh, your video.
Yeah.
All right, so the question is, if space and time is curved, is that correct?
Yeah.
Well then, where the hell do all the straight people come from?
There's a corner of the universe where
There's a small corner.
no, so if you're stretching,
Yeah.
then there's one point in between
Yeah.
that's not stretching in that way or the other, and they end up straight. I think that's my best argument.
So we leave in a UFO, in a spaceship, and we're going. We leave for a year.
Yeah.
At the speed of light.
Yeah.
Okay, when I come back, and he's my age.
Yeah.
He's 50.
Yeah.
And I left for a year.
Yeah.
At the speed of light. When I come back, how old is he and how old am I?
He's 51 and you're still 50. You age a fraction of a second. The faster you go, the less you age relative to him. So if you want to wait for 2 years, then he's 52, you're still 50. You want to wait for 50 years, he's 100 and probably dead, and you're still 50. So that's the problem with traveling fast, because you leave all your loved ones behind, and none of them are alive when you return.
So hold on. What if you're going triple the speed of light?
Well, so you can't. We don't know any way to do that.
We don't know.
Well, let me say it another way. We don't know how to pass through the speed of light and keep going.
Yeah.
But if you stick speeds that exist faster than the speed of light in the equations, you end up moving backwards through time.
Backwards.
Yeah. So you'd end up, you could send yourself a message that you would receive before you actually sent it.
Got it. So they think if you went faster than the speed of light,
you go backwards.
You go backwards.
And we hypothesized a particle called the tachyon.
Yeah.
From the Greek root tachyon, like a tachometer, same root of the word.
Yeah.
So tachyons would exist faster than the speed of light. And so we imagined if they existed, could someone in the future be communicating with us, trying to tell us what to not do so we don't kill ourselves? But we look for tachyons, we've never found them. So.
Well, I think the whole universe has intelligence, from the dust up and down.
Well, so that's an interesting notion, because stars are born, they live out their lives, they die, and they spawn other stars. That's what life does on Earth, right? That they have a metabolism, they come in colonies, and so maybe our definition of life itself is needlessly restricted to just what's going on our little speck called Earth.
I'm having enough trouble trying to figure out how cell phones work. That's what I want to know. How the do cell phones work?
Yeah, I mean, it's one of the, well, so here's one of the things that I bask in. You know the people who say we didn't land on the moon? You know why they don't? Because they refuse to believe that technology could have gotten there. And what an amazing time we live in, that the technology is so great that some people among us are in denial of it. That's what's amazing to me. And
you didn't answer my question.
Well, in the smartphone,
No, but I mean, like, you dial a number.
Yeah.
It bounces, it goes through the wall of an elevator. Whatever,
Yeah.
Bounces off a tower, then goes to a satellite, right?
Well, you get the satellite for the timing. That's the GPS. If you want to use GPS, it goes to a satellite. If you're just calling somebody, it goes to towers.
Tower to tower.
Tower to tower.
It never makes a mistake. It always gets the right person.
Basically, that's correct.
Like this.
Because smart people are programming cell phones.
Where does it? How does it know?
Because there are 25 different discoveries in physics that came together to make the smartphone.
But how does it go through the air? And then your voice comes out the other end?
It's using microwaves. They go through walls. They go through.
Wait, 25 discoveries?
No, it's more than 25. It's like
new ones.
Dozens
new ones
of discoveries in physics. Discovered by physicists not thinking about a smartphone. They make a discovery. If the principle is there, and clever engineers are going to take a piece of that, make it smaller, trim it here.
Was the can we's.
Well, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So
not can we not, but can we do? Yeah.
In Istanbul, they actually have a.
So it's on these microwaves, but then, I mean...
It's microwave communication.
Then why are there dead spots? Why do cell phones go out?
Oh, because you're not near enough to towers for the strength of your signal to actually work. So that's the whole thing about the coverage, right? By the way, do you remember the Iridium phone system? I don't know if you remember that. So Motorola said, we're going to put 67 satellites in orbit, and all cell phone communication would happen via satellite. That way there'd be no dead spots. Okay, turned out to be way more expensive than just putting up a cell tower or renting space on the top of an apartment building. Yeah.
How do satellites get up there? They don't go up on rockets. How do they get there?
Every single one is launched on a rocket.
It's launched on a rocket.
We just don't tell you about it. Yeah. It's completely.
No, they keep.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I want to visit my sister Amy.
Oh, hey, Amy.
How are you?
Hi, I'm Neil.
Hi, I'm Jason.
Hi, Jason. Hey.
Here it is.
Can you pop some photos in there?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.